Community, this is another day and another walk towards Sapphire Falls. Slight difference in how we handled this yesterday is because we tried to jaywalk across the road. No, we did successfully jaywalk across the road. So today we've taken the long way around from Cabana Bay all the way around here through the gardens to Sapphire Falls. In the meantime, I've been dealing with two things. One, still got the cold and had to make the awkward decision of wearing the same jumper as I did yesterday. And it's because we're back at Universal today, so it seems fitting that I'm wearing the Harry Potter again. But also it's not cold, but there's a slight chill in the air, and you could tell there's the gang. We're jumping up, jeansed up, North Face coated up, just in case we decide to go on the river adventure again. Did I say we walked on that twice? Like, it was like we went on it, walked on, straight on. Okay, was like, we've got to go on it again. Came back round, went straight on it again. The second thing is, had some bad news from home, where some of the fish have died, which we've got to deal with that. To be honest, like the way that I'm feeling right now, it's not really sunk in, because the pressure here and here and here and here is just making me want to gouge my own face out. Anyway, that's that. Back at Lowe's. Right, okay, here's Sapphire Falls. Coat's on. Coat is on. We've just done the river thing. Got there. And once we're on, there's that. We've got to put the coat on. Coat's on. Coat's. Just considering the order of things to do today, and we've thought about it again. It's like, no, let your feet do the talking. Don't worry about if you've got to go on this and then we'll go on this and then this. Oh man! There he goes. Look at it. There's something about that ride that blows my mind away, just for the engineering side of it. Anyway, so we're going to just take things easy. I think we're heading to Skull Island first though. 5-minute, 10-minute waits all day long. It's great. No, we changed our mind. We're in Spider-Man now. Actual officers, but they seem to be on their lunch at the moment. So as usual, that kind of like, we'll let our feet just do the dictating. That happened just then. We're walking past Spider-Man, 5-minute wait, let's go in, walked on, and we're still looking for a toilet, but we hadn't decided what we were going to do yet. I love this, love this. Just talking about the Spider-Man ride, there's like a really good, solid simulator type glasses ride. I've heard some good things about it already, but that would definitely lived up to it. I loved that. When we came out, I could definitely just walk back in, and you could, there were no queues whatsoever. But what did you think?
It was alright, yeah.
Alright, Charlie was amazing.
He weren't as good as the Jovi Fallon.
No, we really liked Fallon. Anyway, we're going to go off and maybe do Skull, but maybe we find something on the way. We're out. One thing I wanted to do on this holiday was do more. One thing I wanted to do more of on this trip was shopping in the shops. I love shopping, I love retail, but shopping for things, for merch, and just being overcome by it, everything that's here. That seems to be taking over, which I don't mind.
That looks good. Yeah, I'd like to run that.
There's Skull Island, right?
We're going to the second one. Look, there's like little leaf implants.
Oh no, it's kind of like
Is it like fossils?
Yeah, from like, it's meant to be from like a prehistoric era. Again. Right, there we go. We're going on this thing next, yeah? 10-minute wait, that's a walk on. Thought I'd just give you an idea of this walk-on factor. Look, no queues whatsoever. These are all the bits that, like, when you want to be in the queue, sort of, to see all the theming, but we're just bypassing all of this, and this is how it's been for the last couple of days. So, not complaining whatsoever, but we'll never underestimate that it might just happen. Look at all this. Look at this. Oh, look. Which way do we go now? Ah! Slightly underwhelmed by that. I like the big monkey at the end, but that was about it really. 4 out of 10. We're back at Hogsmeade at the moment. We were going to go on that pterodactyl thing, or pterodon or whatever they were, but Charlie's actually too big for it, which we didn't anticipate, so that's one credit that none of us can get now. But here we are, Hogsmeade. Charlie's just gone into the girls' toilets. I've got to say, I couldn't be more impressed with how many restrooms there are in the theme parks, because it could be to do with the refill cups. I'm weeing every 15 minutes. Here's another moment that you catch on other people's vlogs, but you never really see how brilliant that theming is. That's absolutely insane. Taking my sunglasses off because I can't see a bloody thing. Like, especially with that Kong thing, there was a part where I was filming and it was like dark. I was like, oh, it's just because I got sunglasses on. I was like, no, it's dark. There we go. Right, I'm going to turn this off because I can't see where I'm going now. Bit of an update here. Well, Hagrid's closed down for a bit at least. We might try a bit later. So we did that Poseidon Fury thing. That was alright. I liked it when the fire came out. We sort of wanted the other guy to win, so there was a realm of fire to keep us warm. Whilst it's a little bit chilly in Florida today. There's this little squirrel. I just seen a squirrel in the line for Hogsmeade. Hello, sweetheart. Look at you. Look at you. I love it here. It's a train. Train's coming. That door there. That door there. That door there. Door there. Oh dear. So the logic was that we would go back to the hotel, get something to eat, and as we were passing a ride or whatever, we would go on it, and it just happens that this is the ride that we were passing. I am really not looking forward to this. Hello. Merry Christmas. A ride in general, not a specific or an amount of. I can do this, but I've seen enough about this ride not to want to enjoy it. But that might be clouding my judgment on this at the moment. I quite like these cars. I think that somebody who's interested in cars and stuff might absolutely bum this bit. But I'm not even into this bit, so we'll see. I hope Charlie lets us ride the Mummy in a minute. I hope Charlie lets us ride the Mummy. Yeah. We'll do this. We'll do Fast and the Furious. Maybe Despicable Me. What about the Mummy?
Yeah, I did say that.
Charlie's in charge. We actually enjoyed the Fast and the Furious film, and for the record, we totally enjoyed the Fast and the Furious film. I've just seen, they could have let us through that, but actually there is a little bit of like a museum thing going on here. So they wanted us, we could have gone through that way if we wanted to. But we didn't need to. I think, yeah, as I say, we enjoyed the movies. This is going to be an experience. Actually, that's the best thing about the ride. I really like that shirt. One thing to mention is that Charlie really liked that ride, the Fast and the Furious one, so it was a little bit disheartening to explain how bad it was. But how about this? Best themed restrooms in the world, I think. Yeah, so Charlie really liked it. It was terrible. It really is terrible. Where I was sat, which is on one of the edges, you can see the screen entirely. At one point I thought I was meant to be wearing like 3D glasses. It's an awful ride, and with the history of what that ride ultimately replaced, but they get rid of so many rides and stick those sorts of rides in. It's quite heartbreaking, really, especially with the level of theming in it is so good that actually you would expect something incredible. Well, the level of theming is great. The ride is less than anything good at all. Right, we're going on the Mummy. Oh, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. I have also seen some great things about that, but that was brilliant. Right, locker time. This is the shop that I've been wanting to come to for so long, and I've not actually purchased anything just yet, but I'm going to come back. I've seen some Dazed and Confused, some Jaws things, some Back to the Future things, some Jurassic Park things. We're going to go to the Minions thing now, because there's actually a 30-minute wait for Transformers. We're not used to waiting on this holiday, but we've got to at some point, I guess. So we're going to do Minions, leave the park, get some lunch, come back. Welcome.
Girls, would you please just let me do this? We're just trying to keep it interesting. Okay, just be still. These are my daughters. Say hello briefly. Let's begin. We're going to start with a written exam.
You're thinking, why was I filming that ceiling bit? It's because I saw this bit here, that there. Thought that was quite interesting, and then when I started to film the rest of the ceiling, I realised, no, there's nothing else interesting in this room. Maybe the rhino. The rhino suit. That's quite interesting. I hate Despicable Me. I hate the Minions. Are we saying that was enjoyable?
I like how we haven't had to wait an hour for a queue yet.
No, we haven't. We've not waited. Like,
Yeah.
we've waited and just rested our feet, and that's it. We're heading out for some lunch now.
I sound lousy still. Sound like a man.
Whoa, sorry.
Did you say you sound like a man? I do.
Yeah, I've got a rough idea of what we need to do this afternoon. It involves Hagrid's. We are back at night time.
You call me Charles.
I know, because it says Charles. Let's just put this. Okay, so Charlie's ticket. Let me show you. You won't be able to see this, but Charlie's ticket, it says Charles on it, and his name's not Charles, but it's just funny. We're like, for the holiday, we just call him Charles now. It's getting dusk. The weather is still chilly. We've just had an amazing boat ride, actually, really enjoyable. I've just decided on my new line of work, which is captain of the boat.
And there's an octopus in the water.
We misheard that there was an octopus in the water. There isn't. There's an osprey, no octopus. Michelle's just trying to talk Charlie into going on the Hulk. He's a bit scared, he's never done an inversion before. You know, he's a bit frightened, and that's cool. So we're just trying to work out whether it's okay, because there's only like a 5-minute wait for Hulk, so it's walk on. So hopefully we get that opportunity, but no forcing. I want to enjoy this. Right, now then, we're not going to do Hulk, that's off at the moment, but Hagrid's is a 40-minute wait, we're going to do that instead. We are in for a treat! Wait for me, I'm not missing this! I just love this bit as well. It's like while you're in the queue, you're in the other part of the world.
Wait, is it just a one-seater?
2-seaters. Oh my god, look at it! Holy moly! We've just come out of, we've just come off the Hagrid's bike thing, and that is the most incredible ride. We've all agreed that was the most incredible ride we've been on. I was in the sidecar. Shelley, you were driving.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Charlie was in the sidecar too. We've got a photograph of these two somewhere. That's unbelievable. And if we're gonna try and do that again, but like try and me drive, look, we're gonna get us bags now, but we've just about got us breath back. That's got to be up there. That has to be up there with one of the best. Maybe top 4 coast, top 3, top 2, could be top 1. Let's get us back. Right, so interestingly enough, Charlie loved it that much. He was a bit nervous to begin with, but Charlie was they're just up here. Charlie was that nervous earlier, it's like he wasn't too sure, and now he's saying we've got to get back in the queue straight away and do it again. So it looks like we're going to have a wee, put his bags back in the lockers and go again. Are we going on it again then?
Yeah.
Shell, I've seen a pretty frock for you. Look at that. We've not been on this in the daytime. It was, as I said, it was shut, but that ride is built for the night. I'm absolutely certain of it, that when it was built, it was like, right, this ride is for the night time. I know there are fun elements that would be daytime elements, but that is a nighttime ride, and we're very lucky to be able to experience it twice at night. Let's go. Locker time. Okay, well that was the Hagrid's motorbike thing, round 2, and this time we all of us have swapped places, so we've all experienced.
I went on the motorbike.
So this time, me and Charlie had gone on different carts, but we were both the driver. That was a new experience. When we were there's a bit in it where I thought there was going to be a massive catastrophe. It didn't, of course. It was just brilliant. Another brilliant from start to finish. One of those joyous rides I've ever been on. Right, are we going to go across the studios now for a bit, or are we going to stick around the
Get our
island?
lockers first.
Get our lockers and then...
yeah, we're going to get some food.
Oh, food? Really?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Okay, let's do this. Who's that guy? Have we established who this guy is? Has that got something to do with the Poseidon thing? Is that? Looks like it's spewing out water. Which way do we go? I don't think it's that way. It's probably that way, isn't it? So the situation is, just to update things, okay, and keep on track. We've not been to Seuss Landing yet. This is us. Yeah, this is us leaving the park because it's shut now. But this is at night. This is glorious, and it's not that busy because people are also leaving. Oh, check this out! What? Are you kidding me?
I mean, it's Dad.
Like the Blackpool illumination.
No, it's not Blackpool.
Dad.
Give it a rest.
Dad, what's that like?
It's that one that kind of goes around. It's a slow-moving thing. So like, look. So the track. I don't know what it's called. The track goes there, and it goes a little bit around, and it goes back in. Let's find what it's called. Check. What's the fireworks? Oh, we're missing some fireworks here. Oh look, it's the carousel. Carousel.
Have we ever been here before?
Have we ever been here before? No, this is our first. No, we didn't go through this at all. And there's the Grinchmas thing. Just that I think we just know how to do it, don't we? You know what? This just feels Christmassy, doesn't it?
Imagine how late it is in England.
In what?
Wait, if it's like 7 o'clock right now, 5.
It's midnight, isn't it?
It's midnight, and we don't even feel tired.
That's that carousel Celsius.
You got anything twice?
Carousel cell. That's the Cat in the Hat. All this stuff seeing live for the first time. It's like seeing, it's like listening to Belinda Carlisle in the 1990s and then seeing her live. That's how this feels right now. What we're doing now?
Going food.
Food over at City Walk. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Wonder what the electricity bill's like here. That marks the end of another day. We basically used up all the time we could at the Islands of Adventure, so we never went to studios, got something to eat, back at the hotel, filling up the cups. And tomorrow, it's Animal Kingdom. Fast pass for Expedition Everest. I cannot wait. See you then. What are you still doing here? Go to bed. That's what I'm doing. Good night. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, I think it was it's like a spider or a lizard or a scorpion. Spider scorpions hard.